Registration is required.
Register now or call for more information.
Okay, if breakfast time at your house can sometimes feel a little bit hectic now with school being back in session, Nicole Mooreshead is here from Hardee to offer you a rescue. She says just go dine in or grab it and go. Good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Either way you're doing it, all of us are in a hurry these mornings, but not your employees because they've been up since the crack of dawn.
That's right.
Everything here is handmade, right?
Absolutely, yes. We start at 4 in the morning and we open bright and early at 5 a.m. Our biscuit makers are making fresh biscuits every 15 minutes. We have some delicious items. You know, Hardee's is the place for breakfast. It's what we do best. And we're excited to feature some delicious items at an affordable price. We have the classic gravy biscuit, the steak biscuit, and then we have the sausage egg. And you can mix and match these items, or you can choose two of the same. These are just great Southern staple comfort food, and you just could, go through the drive-through or come inside and try those items. But I love the gravy biscuit is always my go-to.
That's your go-to?
Yes.
It's funny, I'm old enough to remember when it was not common to have a fast food restaurant everywhere you looked. I mean, there was a time when it was a big deal when you had a new franchise come your way. And I can remember in my section of Atlanta when Hardee's came our way. I mean, it was euphoria. It was a big deal. So when you say kind of casually that your biscuit makers are up making these, it's like grandmother at a restaurant.
And they take such pride. These biscuits were all hand chosen by our Saudi Daisy biscuit maker, Adria. I love that you know her. She takes pride in her biscuits. She took so much time to pick the perfect biscuits for this display. And that's just how they are. All of them take such pride in their biscuits. So you are always getting a quality biscuit.
I'm not going to touch them because they're going to get eaten by our staff when the interview is over. But you can literally see how they're flaky on top. It really is
that
homemade.
Buttery crust. It's so delicious.
And you mentioned Adria by name. The longevity of your staff is an important thing to point out too. People stay for years and years with you.
They do, yeah. We have so many that have been with us, 20, 30, even 40 years. Just moved up within the company. I talk about it often. Our VP of operations actually started as a crew member when he was 19 years old.
Really?
And here he is all the way up in the company. So, it's a family-owned business. We take pride in what we do. We love our customers. One thing that is different with Hardee's that I love is when they come in, most of our employees know exactly what they want. They're there every day. We talk about our breakfast clubs.
Yeah.
So we love our customers.
I thought about something when you mentioned your VP of operations because you have said that before. I had forgotten it, but you had. And so my thought first goes to the opportunity that is there. You come in and you become, the company sees your growth potential and they help you maneuver on up the ladder, which is true.
Right.
But the other side of it is because he began that way as a VP of operations, he understands the voice of the person behind the counter.
That's absolutely right. Yes,
that's
absolutely
important.
Right. It is. And the way they connect because of that knowledge and his experience over the years, the way he connects with the rest of our team, he's in there with them. He's not at this level and they're at this level. It's a team effort all across the board. So, again, I just can't say enough about a family-owned business.
We did not know our conversation was going to go that way, but you had told me that you wanted to let people know that you are hiring.
Yes.
So what a great thing that we did discuss, because people, I think, especially folks who maybe have been working from home for a while during the last 2 years, they're almost afraid to get back into the workforce.
Yes, and change is scary, but we do have a great team. We're hiring at all of our locations. You can go online at hardees.com to apply. But we just, there's training, there's so much opportunity for advancement in our company. And being a family-owned company, you're not just a number, you're part of our team, part of the family.
You said go to hardees.com to apply. That's also something new, because I remember, new to me, because I used to be the days of here's my resume, you walk in and hand it. So for people who are skeptical, do they need to have a lot of qualifications when applying?
No, we can train you, and we start all the way at the crew level. If you've had experience in the business, you can go up to shift leader and on up from there. So there's training involved. We can show you, especially teenagers who are looking to have a job during school. We work around your schedules, things like that.
Okay.
So.
And it's very important for the moms and dads of those teenagers to know that they're going to be
Absolutely.
taken care of. They might be able to come home and teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. We did not talk about that, but that's also fresh brewed.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we have delicious coffee. You can get any of these items all day long. Obviously, during breakfast, we have our Simply Orange juice as an option too. And I do want to say, for our 2 for $5 mix and match items, you can make a combo with that. So you can get some delicious hash browns and a drink of your choice.
Is this a limited time?
Yes, this is a limited time offer. You know, with inflation the way that it is, we wanted to offer an extra item at a cost that you can afford and for delicious quality.
All right, so go to the Hardee's closest to you. Happily, times have changed, so surely there's one within a stone's throw of your drive to work and school every morning. And if you want to put in that application, go to hardees.com. They'd love to help you be part of their team.
Yes, thank you very much.
The Conn's Labor Day sale starts Thursday. Save up to 35% on hot buy appliances.